3 in a row for PA.
He can strike out for 258. Brian Kretzer is in the 180s right now. We still have game. Let's see what happens. I'm going to give Brian Kretzer the strike right here on the right lane. But what's going to happen on the left lane on the Shark? Again, clairvoyant as usual. And all right, so what's going to happen now in the Shark oil pattern left lane? You see him get a nice break right here, tripping 4-7-10 late.
Gonna have to make a move on that lane now too.
All 3 of his strikes coming on the right lane. The left lane has been an open frame, 9 spare, 7 spare here in game number 3 for Kretzer. Again, the Shark oil pattern on the left lane.
Guess what? Patrick Allen still has life. And it's gone from Patrick not having a chance, not hitting the pockets, all of a sudden stringing 3 in a row. He's hit the pocket every shot but one. Now Brian Kretzer's lost the left lane, is in danger of another open frame, which would drop him into the 170s. Patrick Allen still has a 258 possibility.
Oh, what a pickup! We will remember that one. Maybe the highlight of his match thus far.
Wow. 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 When Brian Kretzer needed it most, he steps up and makes the 3-6-7-10. What a huge, huge shot.
Just when Allen was given a little life, Kretzer drops that huge spare in the 7th. Now here is Allen looking for 4 in a row, bottom of the 7th. Down 60 pins.
How about that for a turn of events? You think BK is going to have an open, be down to 48, PA can throw a double and be under 30, down to 28 pins. BK makes the spare, throws his own rally killer right on top of PA, ring 7.
Nice having you over.
Yeah, thanks for playing. Have that for dinner.
And it's too bad that I guess this was his last option, that he went to it this late in the match, because, again, he's only missed the pocket 1 time in 7 frames when he went to this ball change. Well, I should take that back. One of those was a Brooklyn, but I mean, at least now he's got life on that right lane. He had no chance before. It's too bad he didn't go to this earlier and make a match of this.
Yeah, option.
Option like
6-3.
Yeah, right.
It's a testament to his versatility that left-handers don't get a lot of credit for it. The reason why he's been the best left-hander on tour the last 5 or 6 years is because he moves around on the lane better than anyone on this side.
And he's a good shot maker. I mean, he can play the lanes a lot of different ways. He can get in and hook it. He can throw it straight, keep his hand up the back. He can go around it and create some tilt. And he's a shot maker.
Here's Kretzer, bottom of the 8th, on top by 61 pins. Getting closer to tour title number 1.
Nice shot. Nice shot, Brian Kretzer. That's the kind of shot that you're supposed to throw when you win your first ever title.
And this victory for Kretzer will help him move on up the Player of the Year points list. 16 points he'll get for winning here on top of his 8 gives him 24. He will be now tied for 7th on the Player of the Year list. There's Chris Barnes, who's joining us in the booth right now, 24 points behind Bill O'Neill. Again, only 2 events left on the tour this season. Next week, we are in Long Island. After that, Baltimore.
Great shots.
Nice for you. Love you.
And with that, Brian Kretzer has sealed it up. Tour title number 1 heading to Dayton.
Well deserved. Brian Kretzer worked really hard at making the changes necessary to win out here. Very well deserved. And it couldn't come at a better time, because he was on the bubble for the cut line. He makes the show 2 weeks ago that gets him inside the exempt cut line and then follows up with another great week. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What did he say?
That does me a lot of good today. Not. I wouldn't beat nobody either.
Patrick Allen having fun. At least he's enjoying himself now.
That's all right. Come on.
Come on, 7-pin. Really?
Back to that.
Sorry, CB. I didn't mean to reel you there.
When all this time I had a chance to just throw him right under the bus.
Yeah.
You know?
You had 2 games to absolutely bury him.
You better hurry up.
Never took advantage of him. Hey, there's still time.
Plenty of time left. PA takes care of the 7-pin.
Here's your chance, Chris. You better get him now.
Brian Kretzer is stuck on
I'm not going to do it.
He is already
I'm not an East Coast guy.
#1. We'll wrap it up when we return to Norwich.